All right, good morning. My plan for today is to do the 6-month maintenance on my S4. Now I've never won anything before, but I won this Instagram giveaway from Ethos Car Care. They were giving away this ceramic maintenance kit, and I figured, it'd be a great time to try it out. So the puppies are hanging out. We're gonna get this thing cleaned up. Okay, so this is my 2018 B9 S4, fluorescent silver. I'll probably talk at some point more about what I've done to it. Okay, here are the puppies. Hi girls. Now silver is a very forgiving color as far as dirt goes. The exhaust tips are trashed. There's the puppy. Hi puppy. Since I show everyone else's paint, how's my paint? B-pillars. Look at that. So there's PPF on my B-pillars. That's why they look like this. PPF on the full hood. ShineSupply wise guy. Let that dwell for a second. This is 3D wheel cleaner and Iron X. I don't use Iron X. The reason I like it in a separate bottle is because I don't use Iron X every single wash. So the purple color is the Iron X reacting to the metals on my wheels. Alright, so it's basically all from brake dust. It's gonna dissolve it, get it all cleaned up. This is the NC.Detail brush. I like this because it can get in the tight crevices, especially with my large rotors. Next up, I'm going to start using just a small wheel brush. This will help get in the lug nuts. It'll help me clean the surface of the brake caliper, as well as the face of the wheels. I also like using a auto fiber wheel mitt when needed. It's pretty straightforward. Wise Guide is great for the wheels, or tires rather. Buckets, grit guards, nothing crazy. And then Ethos Ceramic Shampoo. This is CarPro's, I believe lamb tool mitt. Super soft, the softest I found. 5-gallon buckets, grit guard dollies, ShineSupply stickers for giggles. So one of my preferences is to use this hose as opposed to a pressure washer. One, because I'm washing inside. Two, because I don't see the need. And my paint is in really good shape despite being washed weekly, and I don't use a pressure washer, I don't use a foam gun. I think the bulk of the damage comes from the wash mitt as well as the drying. This is a detailed image soft brush, basically a makeup brush, but this really helps with getting into the tight crevices of the front grille as well as the plastic areas. Let's show this back bumper. Similar story to the front end. I'm using this soft brush on the black plastic that goes across the bumper on the bottom. I'm really just trying to agitate it. I will come back with a wash mitt during the normal process, but this loosens the dirt. The wash process is, to me, the most important aspect of this whole detailing process. I want to use a clean wash mitt. I want to go back to the rinse bucket after every panel, and I want to make sure that I'm only using, a clean mitt every time I'm touching the car. Now, if my car was super dirty, and what I do for a lot of client cars is I'll use a separate wash mitt for the bottom portions of the doors, especially those rocker panels right there, because that's where dirt is trapped the most. But in my car, especially in this condition today, I'm comfortable using one mitt. Here's one of the benefits of the ceramic coating. Notice how it beads really well and it sheets off. Master Blaster Sidekick. This thing goes really well for coated cars. This tool is amazing. Either this or a leaf blower, just some type of forced air application. Air compressor works as well. But the idea here is to get all the loose water off the car. We want to get 80+% of the water off. So when we come back to do the final dry, or in this case drying aid, we're touching the car less because it's more dry at that point. At this point, we get the bulk of the water off, and then we're going to deal with Ceramic Refresh. The instructions for this are similar to Clutch and Premier in that you'll spray this onto the surface, you'll use a microfiber to spread it around, and then you wait 2 to 5 minutes for the product to set up. Then you use another clean towel and you'll do the final buff off. So I'm expecting this to haze. It smells fantastic. See, there's a light haze forming. Alright, so my goal is to get the rest of the water off as well as apply this. Now I'm loosely applying the Ethos and let it haze up when we come back and buff it. Okay, time to remove it. So I'm just using a ultra plush DI towel. And exhaust tips. Let's see. Poor boy's world. Chrome polish. Where is it? There it is. Glass. At this point in the process, the car is clean, it's dry, I did the windows. Now I'm going around with CarPro Reload and drying and cleaning the wheels thoroughly. I'm doing this in preparation of dressing the tires. Okay, we're done. That's the maintenance wash, 6 months.